Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the High Guy Jacobs, and today we're taking a look at the brand new IGG Anniversary Tech Tour that just dropped today and is going to be running for the next 10 days, as we notice here up at the top, until the 14th. All right. Now, this is a little bit of a different scenario the way that we've done these ones in the past, just because the event itself is a little bit different than the other ones. First and foremost, it's kind of a mixture of the events. There's a little bit of everything, but as you see, there's lots to kind of go through, but we'll go through it kind of as quick as we can. First and foremost, you've got Unicorn Hacker, which is your purchase package in order to obtain the exclusive portrait frame. This is the frame that you'll be looking at. In my opinion, it's not bad, but for $185, you know, granted, you're getting a lot of stuff with it, right? You're getting a lot of carbon fiber or carbon steel, pardon me. You're getting a lot of, hero badges, parts, fragments. So all in all, the value that you're actually getting is not bad, but that's the frame that you're looking at. Give or take, it's not bad. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. All right, next we're looking at Brainwave Frenzy. Brainwave Frenzy is the thing we've done before, where you had to build statues, and you build statues via the Dreamy Stardust. You get those from the Cyber Hunter, the Data Challenge, and the Technology Market, all of which we will go over. But a lot of this is basically you earn just by, completing your daily missions, killing extra zombies, all the kind of extra stuff you get to do in this event. Okay? Once you complete all 4, you get a nice little bonus here at the top. 2,000 gems, 20 tier 3 blueprints. That's actually pretty good. And all you have to do is go ahead and construct these 4 statues. Make sure when you're picking your friends, that when you're picking people to construct with, that you actually are going to pick people that are going to complete it. Worst case, you actually have to do it yourself. Now, to give you an idea on what you're looking at, I believe the halfway point for each person, I believe, is 38,000 points. So as long as you put 38,000 points into each of them, that's your half. If you have to do more than 38,000, I believe it's 38,000. But if you have to do more than 38,000, that basically means that your partner didn't do as much. So kind of keep that in mind so you can know who to partner with for, the events that you have moving forward, because it really sucks to have to either put in so much extra or miss out on rewards just because somebody else doesn't complete their statue. So make sure you complete your statue, but obviously you do have 8 days. You got 9 days to be able to do that. So keep that in mind. All right. Next, we look at Data Challenge. Data Challenge is the 7-day daily events thing, where basically every single day you've got new missions, whether it's completing events at the station, whether it's gathering resources, festive gathering, where you're consuming holographic devices, all of which will provide you with additional rewards as you go throughout the week. Very, very simple daily missions to acquire. You've got your daily gift, which is another very simple type of thing. As you log in, every day you'll be provided with these rewards. Okay, so log in every day, get your rewards, get your emojis, and then your internal shelter decorations. Next, we've got Technology Market. This is where you're going to use your IGG nano chips that you get from your Future Tech Blessed packs and your Neon Party to acquire whether it's armaments, superbs, parts, beast fragments, secret beast fragments, more Dreamy Stardust if you need that, another emoji, or another shelter skin if you're missing out and you didn't get the chance to get it when it was around. Lots of ways for you to be able to spend some of those points that you'll end up getting simply by playing and collecting out through the game. Okay, so just keep that one in mind as well. Next, we've got Neon Party. This, to me, is a shock. They brought back the 7,000 gem pack, and they've lowered this down to only $9.99. And I say that's only down not to $9.99 because the last events they had, they got rid of this. They had a $9.99 pack and a $19.99 pack. But they've brought back the 7,000 gem pack, which is fantastic. I guess this will be different based on the skins versus based on the sorry, the other ones, which are the I can't even think of it, the ambiance, right? So maybe it's the ambiance that'll be different events. But this one's bringing the shelter skin. In my opinion, the shelter skin's actually looking pretty nice. Nothing special, nothing more than they've done before. But ranged squad HP and ranged squad damage reduction, both of these are wonderful for your ranged line mains. If you're a ranged main, this is going to be one you're going to be shooting for, because that additional HP, 3% HP and a 2% squad damage reduction, both of those are pretty huge. So you're going to be pushing for this skin if you're a ranged main. So obviously push through it and collect your points as best you can. All right. What is this luxurious banquet? I have no idea, but the truth is the top 3 people who end up earning rewards will end up getting to know what it's all about anyways. So unless you're in the top 3, or unless you're one heck of a whale and you're going to end up that way, don't really worry about it too much. Okay. Now, is it valuable to get your 7,000 gems here? Yes, it is, because throughout this entire pack, you get 7,000 gems back as rewards. So it's a totally free avenue. As long as you have the 7,000 gems, you get the 7,000 gems back once you get to level 25. The $9.99 one is where you're going to look at getting the additional skin, providing research speed at 1% and a 5% stamina recovery speed. Again, for $10, you can't really expect much. Research speed if you still need it. And the shelter skin itself, you know, nice and colorful. I like when they add some color. So it's not too bad in that sense. I like the rainbow. I've always been a fan of the fantasy, so it's not a bad choice, even just for its additional looks. All right. That's Neon Party. Next, we've got Cyber Hunter. This is where you're going to earn all of your intel, or all of your, what's the card? This is where you earn all of your, what is it called? This is all the ways that you earn all your things for your Neon Party. That's how you earn all of your holographic devices, right? Through Cyber Hunter, through Data Challenge, and through your Blessed Packs. So the Cyber Hunter is this. You're going to get it through Radar Station, doing your Radar Station events, getting up to 1,000 zombies, and collecting resources. So farming, killing zombies, and doing your Radar Station is how you get those extra holographic devices. Okay? And then lastly, you've got Merry Gift, which is just your purchase packs, which allows you to get additional stuff, some additional internal design, internal things, some internal decorations, some additional holographic devices. So whether you want to go down this pack and buy these packs is entirely up to you. I'm obviously along the lines of, staying as free to play as you can, because unfortunately the game can get super expensive if you don't. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Anniversary Tech Tour. It is a very simple type of event. There's lots to do, lots to click on. But that's really about it. It's about the same types of things we've had before for shelter skins. It looks cool. If we look at this actual shelter skin in its glory, we can look at both here to see what they'll actually look like. Pardon me. You'll be looking at this one here. Where is it? This one here. And it actually looks pretty okay. I actually like that. It's nice and colorful. A lot of these are kind of they seem kind of grays and kind of, mute colors. So having a little, some of those blues and purples, I'm a fan. And then the legendary one that we're looking at is this one. Nice big skin. Doesn't have much in regards to like the visuals. I mean, you got some of the fireworks, but it's not a big deal. However, the effects, right? Range squad damage reduction and range squad HP, both of them are huge. If you're a range main, you're going to want those. You're going to want those additional stats. So push for it from there. But like I said, guys, that's it for the Anniversary Tech Tour. All right, that is it for it. I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. If you like what you saw and if you're excited for the Anniversary Tech Tour, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment down below what you're looking forward to. And if you haven't already, fill out the notification bell so you get any new drops when we drop new content. You get notified whenever we drop new videos. Okay, and if you haven't, go ahead and click the join button, become a member. It's only $5 a month, and it goes a long way to being able to support the stream and to support the channel, because unfortunately IGG doesn't pay very much, in fact nothing, and YouTube doesn't pay very much. So any way that you can help support the stream, I do appreciate it. Obviously we've got bonuses for the people who do become a member. Just click the join button and get all the details from there. All right. Other than that, folks, love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time, stay lifted.